My name is Vince Diop. I am originally from a Senegalese father and a Dutch mother. We started our business, in fact, Belcash, in the Netherlands with a group of 5 founders, and we started it in 2009, 2010. In 2011, one of our shareholders, who is Ethiopian rooted, which is a Dutch Ethiopian citizen, came to Addis, and then we find out there's so much to do in terms of mobile applications, online applications, offline applications, that we took the challenge to invest in the country. The investment we have done up to now was very significant for us in terms of amount. I think we are one of the biggest IT company in the country, and what we are mainly providing is a platform. On this platform, services can be delivered. So we are working with Telemed, which is a company of doctors, and what we deliver, in fact, is Hello Doctor as a joint venture. That was our first product, and we launched it in December 2012.
My name is Johannes Odaje. I'm a medical doctor, and I'm the founder and general manager of Telemed Medical Services, which is a partner of Belcash Technology Solutions here in Ethiopia. We, in partnership and joint venture, provide the Hello Doctor service to the Ethiopian people. So there's a lot in this partnership. We are a fresh startup in Ethiopia, Telemed. We incorporated our company just 2 years ago. So since then, we've been able to shortcut a lot of the difficulties I would have faced if we were trying to do this completely on our own. The partnership allows us to focus on our expertise, areas of expertise. We focus on the medicine stuff, we focus on how to make the medical aspect of it work, and Belcash can focus on the technology aspect of it. And there's always that conversation. So it creates this environment that Belcash has built, creates a level for cross-pollination of ideas, expertise, human resource, to come up with better products faster. It's a partnership space, it's an innovation space, all this expertise, all these people coming together, trying to come up with better solutions. Definitely there's room for more investment here.
We went a step more far, and we launched it after that with lawyers, Hello Tabeka. Actually, we have 2 other products we are very proud of. It is Hello Jobs. People can just call, an operator will enter their information. So think mostly about people who doesn't have access to internet or who doesn't know how to use it. So in fact, the operator is doing the job, and the employer can find the profile online, which is free for the employer. So that is a very successful initiative.
My name is Baakal Girma. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Amasis Advertising and Publishing. Amasis has 2 services. One is Hello Sira, in English is Hello Job, and the other one is Hello Market. Things are going really well. Initially, we faced some hurdle like with the telephone lines, with other issues, but currently the things are going much smoother. We're receiving calls about 300-400 a day.
And we have also Hello Deal, which is going to start soon, which is a kind of marketplace where people can find goods and eventually order them in a live process through their phone. The most important product is coming now, which is Hello Cash. In Hello Cash, one of the big issues in the country is, the country is huge. It's French and Spain together. Close to 100 million people. We expect to have 150 million people in 2025. That gives you an idea how big this country is. And at the same time, we have between 5 and 10% of the population who have access to financial inclusion, which means they have a bank account through microfinances or banks. We see a tremendous effort of the National Bank of Ethiopia to increase the number of banks, increase the number of branches. But it's very interesting to see that between the moment we invested in Ethiopia and today, when we invested in 2011, people had to go to their branch, not to their bank, which means that if you were out of your city, you could forget completely accessing your money. Now, definitively, that is a very big wall to bring people in a banking system. They have brought in the last 3 years an integration in terms of core banking, and the great thing is now people can just go to any branch of their bank. And now the National Bank is at a level to integrate a switch, to have a switch between the different banks. And the next big thing to come is what they call agent and mobile banking. Now, agent and mobile banking means people access their account through their mobile. It doesn't need to have internet, by the way, which is absolutely something revolutionary in the country. And the second thing is an agent, which is a merchant. Think about a gas station, a supermarket, a little location, one or two people are working in it, can be an agent. And in fact, he's a representative of the bank. So people can at that moment just go to that place, open an account in the bank of their choice, if it is a Hello Cash bank, and instantly give money, and that money that they will give in cash will immediately be credited on their bank account. They can also withdraw money. So you make sure that the population can access that money anytime. You create a proximity, and we do believe that this will bring probably in the Hello Cash system, which is in fact owned by the bank and run by the bank. We only provide the technology, between 10 and 20 million accounts in the 5 years we are coming. First, we are this tech provider who owns the brand. And after that, on that brand, in partnership with local service providers like doctors, banks, lawyers, we build ranges of services, and we make sure that it is always affordable, accessible, and reliable. It's also important to know that a part of our team is in the Netherlands. So the R&D is mainly built in Holland and a part in Ethiopia. And we are reinforcing every day the capacity of the entity, of our institution, by reinforcing the infrastructure, reinforcing the technology, making sure that we give the necessary facilities to the bank sector or the other sectors we are working with. And maybe tomorrow also we will have Hello Education. So we are really focusing also on what is in the growth and transformation plan of the country. We are not busy with Hello Love or products who may would work perfectly, but who doesn't have the same meaning in terms of brand. So this is really what we are. Ethiopia is a country who knows what he's doing. They have a strong administration. It has never been colonized, so sometimes it can be very different from what we are used to, but it makes sense. But it can be long. Sometimes to get the authorizations, it can be twice or 3 times more than what you expect. So if you go to your board and you say it's going to happen in the next 24 hours, you're not in the right country. But if you say we are serious people, we're in a conservative country, and if we show that we are hard workers and we know what we are doing, and we make it a win-win situation for the country as well as for our company, you have a very big chance of success.